All right, we are doing division today, and I know a lot of you hear division and you think, oh my goodness, it's something that I don't know how to do, and it's going to be incredibly hard. I'm here to tell you it's not. Okay, all division is we take a number or a group of things, an amount of things, and we break them down into equal groups. Okay, we break them into groups, and we have to make sure they're even or equal. They have the same quantity in each group. So right here, I have cookies. Now, they're not really cookies, but they look close enough to cookies that we can pretend they're cookies today. And there are 12 of them. There are 12 cookies right here. But what I want to do is I want to share those cookies. I want to give them to 4 people. Okay? Now, if I'm giving them to 4 different people, how many groups am I going to make out of these cookies? 4 groups. 4 groups. Now, I'm going to make my 4 groups. I'm going to make a group right here, a group. See, I do that, and look, I have 4 groups right now, don't I? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to take my cookies, and I have to make sure I have the same amount in each group. That's what equal groups mean, or equal amounts means, or even groups means the same amount in every group. So I'm going to bring this one over here, and I'm going to bring this one right here. One right. See how I'm putting 1 cookie in each different group? Now, I'm not done because, look, I still have some cookies left over here, but I made sure that I still had the same amount in each group. We want to have the same amount in each group every time. So now I'm going to bring the next set of cookies over. 1 in that group, 1 in that group, 1 in that group, and 1 in that group. See how I have the same amount in each group? I have 2, but am I done yet? Have I divided all 12 of my cookies? You guys are shaking your heads no, and that's the correct answer. No, we are not done dividing our cookies. We still have 4 more cookies we have to divide into our 4 groups. And to make sure that we are going to do it evenly, we're going to put the cookies in 1 group at a time. 1 right there, 1 right there, 1 right there, and 1 right there. So, I'm done. I have no more cookies left to divide, do I? How many cookies are in each group? Isabel? 3. So how many cookies did each person get? Vince?
3.
Yeah, each got 3. Now, we're going to write our division sentence. Our division problem, using the division symbol. Now, the first number you start with in your division sentence, you start with the number of things you started with. So, how, in this case, cookies, how many cookies did we start with? How many? Cody?
12.
12. Okay. Oops. Now, division is like subtraction. The first number in your sentence is going to be the biggest number. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, how many groups did we divide it into? We divided into how many groups, Vince?
4.
4. So we divided it by 4. And how many were in each group? How many were in each group? Emily? 3. Bam. That is our division sentence. Okay? We take the first number, the biggest number, the number we start out with, then how many groups we broke it into, and how many were in each group. So it's not that difficult. What you really need to remember, though, with division, is that you have to have the same amount in each group. Okay? If I didn't have 3 in every group and I had 4 in here and 2 in here, that wouldn't help me give me my answer. Because I'd have a group of 2, a group of 3, a group of 4. That's what we call a mess. We don't want that. So make sure you have the same amount in each group.